Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Morbid. So we're still in this cozy little village of Arabu, I think. And I noticed a few things. First of all, my sanity does not actually get refilled to 50 when I rest. It's weird how it was sitting at exactly 50 there for a while. Maybe that was just a complete coincidence. But it's definitely moving around, and not just depleting, but also sometimes refilling. I actually killed that elite crow up north, by the northern edge of the map, twice to try out these fists here. And it didn't seem like I saw like a poison effect on hit. I guess I'll be able to show that off a bit more because I'm planning to use this weapon a bit more. See if I can get used to it, how much I like it. I didn't really see any damage over time happening, unfortunately. So maybe it's just one of the damage types. It just happens to be poison. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, sanity. I still need to keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if maybe killing enemies restores sanity and getting hit by certain attacks drains it. I guess that would make sense to me. I'll try to observe that a little bit closer, perhaps. What else? Right, also the new blessing that we found of the acrobat actually does decrease running and rolling stamina cost, so that's pretty good. I can see myself potentially using that because rolling is certainly useful. I wouldn't mind the downtime after rolling because, you know, I'm kind of stuck in the actual roll animation after I roll. So until I'm completely done with that, I can only move, you know, ever so slightly up and down. If that, actually not even that. Oh, I guess no, only if I've already been moving in that direction. So you're kind of stuck in that roll, of course. So actually, I wouldn't mind, you know, speeding up the roll animation perhaps, rather than reducing stamina cost. But oh well, still possibly a thing to consider once I have more rune slots. I think for now I'm okay with the extra health and stamina speed. It seems to be working out quite nicely. What else? Right. Also about drool and other items. Drool. Gruel and other items dropping from things, from breakables. That does not actually seem to be random, and I guess I wasn't really paying close attention to it before. But I have found gruel in the exact same spots, and in fact not just gruel, but other items as well, in the exact same spots that I found them before. Like these two pots in the churchyard here had, what was the upper one? Those sanity pellets, and the lower one did have gruel again. And so did this one barrel around here that also dropped me gruel before. So yeah, I guess it's just predetermined. So it wasn't so much a matter of me getting unlucky or the first area just having a better drop rate. It just happened to have more containers that were, you know, scripted to have gruel in them. But anyway, I'm back up to 10, so that's nice as a backup. What else? Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't know. I forget. It's okay. We're down here, exploring the southern part of this map, although there's probably not going to be a whole lot. Rune of Anxiety. Well, well, well. I mean, might as well put in another one, right? Although it's a lesser one with only 5%. Yeah, I don't know about that. 5% is not a whole lot. Oh, also, I didn't see this one. Used to regenerate stamina faster for a short period of time while slightly draining health. I don't know. Do I want that? I have this super broccoli. Oh, right. I was looking for it there, but I actually put it on my quick items as well. The super broccoli that just negates stamina usage entirely. I mean, slightly draining health might not be so bad. I can probably use that and some gruel at the same time to counteract the effect. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to not use a rune just because it's not good, but where would I use it, right? Not here. I mean, if anything, I want to keep stacking more damage on these. Maybe more poison damage, although if it seems like poison does not actually ever deal any damage over time, I suppose it's not really inherently better or more interesting than any other damage type. So, well, I'll keep an eye on that a bit more. What's that? Oh, that's more gruel. Oh, of course. Now we're back to finding more than I can carry. You know, that's not such a bad thing. It's a good problem to have. It's kind of hard to see where where you can't even walk here. Well, I guess the answer is you can't really walk anywhere. I guess those are rocks north of me? Yeah, that's... okay. I mean, for the most part, these graphics, while all being, you know, very... well, generally pretty dark, have been easy enough to read. Oh. I guess in a foresty area, it kind of makes sense that it wouldn't be so easy to see where everything is. Okay, so the game does provide me generously with large amounts of gruel here. That's nice. And this is going to be... oh, that's Grimwald's Grove. Okay, I see. So maybe either the Fell Fields or what that was called is going to be past here or past the gardens. The Butcher's Grib, a sword was used by the notorious Moor family cannibals deep in the forest of Mornia. The sharp razor-edged blade and hook can pierce and mutilate human flesh with ease. Or as Harold Moore once put it, this is the best damn cooking knife I've ever had. I mean, if it works on human meat, of course it would work on any kind of meat. Hey there, big guy. You're probably kind of friendly. Only the exalted may enter. Again? Oh, passage of Fellfields, I see. Ice room, alright. Only the exalted. Well, okay. Got a shrine right here, that's very nice. Okay, and we kind of skipped one area, which tells me that we're probably expected to head to the... oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, right. Because we don't actually have the map, but this would be the map for this area. So I'm assuming that this is probably the Gardens of Mornia area, north of the village. So the game kind of expects me to go there first if this order here is to be trusted. Well, I mean, that's really not a very huge number of areas, is it? Just trying to see if this map, what little remains of this map, tells me anything about anything I didn't already know. Well, no, not really. I've definitely been to all the areas depicted, and I feel like I've been everywhere on the map. Hope I didn't miss anything. Yeah, anyway. So, kind of know, or assume that this is the gardens. This is the Grimwald's Grove. Then maybe Fellfields. Well, one of these is going to be Fellfields. What else do we know about? I guess we know that the very first area had a transition to Yortail? Some sort of city, I guess. So that's probably one of them. And then there is one more. Huh. Anyway, I guess I never actually looked at the quest here. Passage to Yortal, that's right. Gate Slave Kern, the Haven of Solia. Gate Slave Fern at the Gardens of Mornia. And Gate Slave Gorn at Grimwald's Grove let you pass if you are exalted. Interesting that. Okay, well, I guess that just means that both of those are connected by the Fellfields area. Interesting, but not... I guess it doesn't really tell me anything particularly crucial. The Cult of Yagamor. Slay Yagamor in Grimwald's Grove. Right, so that's here. I don't know if that's a good thing. The Horrid Beast of the Grove. Northeast of Grimwald's Grove. I guess we'll see if that means that it's in the northeast part of Grimwald's Grove. Probably. And then Fat Conrad's Head in the Fellfields. Right. We also did actually get some... no enemy lore, I don't think. Or did we actually? No. Never mind. We did certainly get word lore, yeah. On the people of Mornia. And with that, we're also almost... we've almost completed the world lore as well. I guess this really is a slightly shorter game, but, you know, that's not a bad thing at all. When the Gahars came, the people of Mornia were disgruntled by the new deities suddenly imposed upon them, understandably. They had served the great voice Magrathius for hundreds of years and were quite content with how things were going. Despite their initial indignation, over time the tyranny of the Gahars prevailed, and their reign of terror divided people into groups. There were those who gladly chose to serve the new gods, those who still secretly continued worshipping Magrathius, and some poor sods who could not handle the mental strain of the new abysmal world, but rather chose to ease their madness with a bottle. Okay. The village of Arabu is one of the last safe havens in Mornia, where hostility and fear hasn't completely overwhelmed the hearts of the villagers. For a striver, moments of serenity are short and far between. But in Ereboo, one can take a break and talk with the villagers of the parish. And unfortunately not much more than that. Okay. Huh. Fell fields. Alright, so maybe not necessarily its own map, but just, I don't know. We will see. Right, so these are just walls. You're some sort of enemy. Oh, my attack did not reach. Yeah, I mean the very short reach, Servant of Moor, okay. The very short reach is obviously the one big downside of these knuckles. Although, if I can kind of stun lock an enemy with those fast attacks, I suppose that's not as big of an issue. Might be against some bigger, tougher enemies. Yeah, I mean you can clearly see the poison effect on the enemy, but I guess so long as I just punch him to death immediately. I mean, I'm looking at his health bar and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. So either the damage over time effect is just very short, depending on... I mean, it's only 4 poison damage, right? So... Okay, it's still a one-shot on those. I guess it is still a 29 damage weapon. So, oh. Slow or short range, reach and range at the same time. Nice. Wow. Are you that beast? You look like the description. Huh. Yeah, I mean the weapon may be short range and fast hitting, but it's still also pretty good base damage. So, oh wait, was there another path? There's a fence. Oh yeah, of course, I never went up here. Okay, once again, it's kind of hard to tell where there are supposed to be. Oh. Borders. Okay, right, he's also full of parasites, we've been told that. Get out of here. I mean, I know I went full berserk there. Kind of on purpose. I mean, it mostly worked. Undead Hog Beast. Sure, I took some damage in the process, but, well, I don't know. Maybe I should have tried handling that more carefully. Because that probably wasn't like a mini-boss at all, but just a normal enemy. In fact, nope, that's another servant. Okay, can't get through there. Oh, not a one-shot. Well, okay. I guess the sword doesn't deal that much more damage. Oh, those can't be destroyed apparently. Yeah, okay. Oh. I was really expecting the... Oh, thanks for the skill point. I was really expecting the greatsword to be more damaging. What was that? Oh. Than, or, you know, quite a bit more damaging than the knuckles, but I guess their speed does make up for more damage, or for more in general than I was expecting. Huh. Well, maybe fast weapons are the way to go. Come on. Okay, more sanity. Oh, right. I was not actually monitoring my sanity at all. Still 38, though. Well, either it's back to the same values it was before, or it never moved in the first place. Huh. Can we go through here? Oh, no. I mean, that's certainly the northwest corner, and also that hog beast there is not moving. So maybe that's the one that we are supposed to kill. Oh, hold on. Nope, not getting through here. Maybe up and around. I also think I saw the map there. Okay. Oh, wait. Can we not? Well. Alright. I mean, so far it's been... I haven't really had much trouble reading the map and the terrain and where I can or can't walk, but it's certainly been more of an issue here. Did I switch? Well, I did now. The sword certainly has still has the ranged advantage, like for this kind of thing. for slower enemies, for sure. No getting through here. Is this entire area that's fenced off here, is that the fell fields? I mean, maybe. Oh, nope. I was fooled by the same seeming gap in the fence there. Okay. Oh yeah, one of those guys. Okay, that's certainly draining my sanity. Can I? Oh, he attacked in the wrong direction. Good for me, bad for him. I guess the bad news is that he didn't actually seem to be stun locked by my attack at all. He just happened to face away from me for some reason. Okay. Some dead beasts. Right. Okay, this should lead to where I saw the map. Also, hello. Vaughn the Vagabond. Okay, a new friendly face. This blasted maze almost got me, but I finally figured it out. It's a bit maze-like, isn't it? See those big skulls? They know the way. Just go where they're facing, and you won't get lost. Big skulls. Oh, like the one right next to you? On the post? It's a relatively big skull on top there. But maybe I want to go to some of the dead ends. I guess maybe the actual maze portion is only starting here. Grimwald's Grove. Right. Gonna take a look at that right away. In fact, we're also going to meditate. Yeah, sure. Solian Trident, yep. Oh, also the Solian Trident in the chest by that elite crow. It does actually also respawn, so there seems to be an infinite supply of those if we ever need one. Not that I do. Right, blessing of the acrobat. Or I could upgrade the health bar even more. I mean, I kind of hope that the final, the fifth node or whatever, the fifth upgrade for any given blessing is more effective than the previous ones, perhaps, because it's also so expensive. So, I don't know, maybe it might be a good idea to save up for that one and max out stamina regen. But at the same time, more health. That gives us 145? Yeah, so it seems to be 15 health per point. Not bad. Or wait, no, the first one gave us 30. So maybe it's... Actually, maybe the unupgraded rune does something, huh? Probably. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. So just a rune by itself, 15, then 15 more for each upgrade. Might be. Anyway, maps. There we go. Yeah, this is large, and of course, once again, many parts are missing. So we made it... Wait. Have I seriously only made it to the second... to the second shrine there? I think so. Wow. So the house... Well, there's some sort of house coming up. We see a really big skull in the top right. Goes off to another area there. Then, of course, we see the transition to the fell fields, right where we entered as well. But how do we enter that that area north of there, in between here and the shrine? Well, here and the first shrine. Who knows? So anyway, this map is significantly larger than I thought, than I was expecting. So even though there is not that many more areas, I guess some of them can be pretty large. Okay, well, it's good to know, I suppose. Enemies while we're here. Right. Oh, Servant of Moor. Though the Moor family eats most of the people they snatch, some of Yaga's victims may choose to be turned into her flesh-craving servants. These bewitched slaves are then sent out to hunt more flesh or new underlings for the family. Okay, so I might have killed some of the brothers of some of the villagers that were mentioned. Well, it's probably for the better. Taking Yaga Moor's offer to become her servant is considered unforgivable. Those who do are often renounced by their family and excommunicated by their parish. As they should be. Undead Hogbeast. Rotten carcass of a wild boar, reanimated by Fleshplant. Fleshplant, also known as Madman's Moss, Oh, we know that. Okay. Guess that's just all it is. Alright, and this is where the actual maze portion begins. Well, it's nice. We did see... Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. An elite... one of these. Alright. Just want to make sure I was on the correct weapon. I suppose I didn't rest after upgrading my health. Oh well. Not that important. Sneaking up for no particular reason. Oh god. Okay. Oof. Oh, he just keeps charging. Well, in that case, I might as well finish him off. Get slightly away from those guys. Right. Okay. Well, that was a little bit less costly than the first one. But obviously, since we're nowhere near the northwestern corner of this map, that was also not a special hog at all. Just a fire shroom sitting here. Huh? Have we been down there? Maybe. No, there's a barrel over there. No, okay. This is new. Can we sneak up to those guys? Well, okay. Nice one shot. Also... Oh, what? He wasn't killed. Maybe the backstab did deal some extra damage. Maybe it's just not nearly as much as I would expect. One of those guys, right? Yeah, okay. I think I managed to not step into those things. Yeah. Not the first time around, anyway. Okay. Oh, let's heal a little bit. It's okay. Guess we'll... Oh, this is the... Yeah, the little farmstead or whatever that we saw on the map. Okay. So we made it there. There's another barrier here. So obviously we've not been on the other side of that. I don't think this connects back to the entrance though, does it? Because I certainly don't remember coming up to the other side of that barrier before. Alright, it's good to know that the 3-attack combo kills these guys before they damage me. Oh wow, or the second and third hit, I suppose, do the trick just as well. Okay, more crows. I guess I'll be focusing on the southern half of this map. Let's see how well this works. Okay, well, what? Attack, please. Oh god. Not sure why I didn't finish off the first crow there. Okay, you know what? We'll play it a little bit safer with this one. Yeah. Okay, gruel. Actually, yeah, I completely forgot that we have those. But I suppose it also mostly makes sense to use them when there is an, a surplus one, like in this case. What's that rune? Greater Rune of Disgust. Ooh, well, yeah, sure. It's only a 15%, but, I think those are good enough to actually use. Greater is definitely good enough. That's 7 poison damage now. Don't mind if I do. Even if it's not damage over time. Oh. Well, you're mildly terrifying looking. Wait, can we even go there? Huh? How did I miss those before? Isn't this where it came from? Wait, what? Oh, this is the other side of that barrier. I guess I got lost. Did I come this way? No way. No, I came from the north, didn't I? What? What's going on? Is this where I came from? Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh god, this place is gonna be super confusing. Oh no. This is so huge. It's so cruel that the game does not allow me to look at the map. Nope. Ugh. Okay. Well, if you miss one part of your attack combo, you can be stuck in an unfortunate place where you know, you don't attack again immediately and then the enemy gets a chance. Well, there's another free heal, so that's nice. Okay, well, obviously I'll have to fill in the blank here. This should lead up to the barrier again. Yes. Okay, good. Right, here we have these two guys. Well, is the other one going to see me? Well, not before it was too late, so... Huh. Well, I guess we do have a little bit more damage now, so it makes sense that I would one-shot him with a heavy attack now than when I didn't before. Where was that stag monstrosity? Oh, right there. Right on the path. Oh no, it's seen me! What? I'm stuck. I think I took sanity damage just from being near it? Oh god. I would kind of prefer to... Oh god, it's still coming. Help? Maybe I should try to attack this at a range. Okay, maybe it's also not that bad. I don't like that it can do that, apparently. Oh, get stuck, please. Yeah, okay, so just being near it casually drains my sanity. It's kind of unfair. Oh, okay, well, Grove Gazer, wonderful. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna eat one of these. Probably should have. Well, I mean, couldn't really. I couldn't really use one of those in combat. I mean, you can, but I I probably shouldn't try to do that. Navigating the menu is, you know, gives me trouble even outside of combat. So there's that. Grove Gazer. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you face away from it, that would make sense. I don't know if the game is sophisticated enough to allow that. Okay, so at least it was guarding something important, I suppose. Rune of Terror. That was sanity drain. Yeah. Not sure about the usefulness of those, to be honest. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, we've definitely been to that little cottage over there, or whatever. Shed, more like. So yeah, Grove Gazers. Definitely something to try and avoid if I don't need to fight them in the future. Right, so that, as expected, got rid of this barrier, and probably also the one somewhere... Yeah, okay, good. Let's see what this is all about. Crumbly's canister, blood shroom? Yes, bleeding shroom. Oh, the butcher's grip, nice. Wow, it's also taking up a lot of space, only 2 slots. 70%, so actually by far the slowest weapon we've seen, but also the highest base damage. Wow. Okay, 40 physical plus 16 bleeding, makes sense I guess, for the type of weapon it is. It's very slow. Or is it? Is it really that much slower? It certainly doesn't feel super slow. Stamina consumption is also kind of okay, especially since you attack so slowly that you you actually start recovering stamina before your next swing happens. It's huh. Okay, I mean, this really does not feel significantly slower than this. The damage difference is drastic, of course. I guess it is faster. Not by that much. Oh, sure, I'll... You know, new weapon. Should at least give it a field test before I determine whether I want to use it or not. Get a Rune of Grudging. Maybe I'll remember one day what these are. Life drain. Ugh. Wouldn't make sense for this kind of weapon, but yeah, I think I've determined sufficiently that life drain does not really seem to be cutting it. Also, there is supposed to be a shrine right here by this place, right? If I remember the map. Did not take a picture of it this time around. Okay, still not a one-shot for these guys, not even close. But a two-shot is pretty good. Oh yeah, there it is. And there's a new barrier as well. So I guess we'll just have to work our way through this area by finding and removing the, well, finding the nodes or whatever for the barriers and removing them one at a time. Let's see here. Didn't I want to look at something? I guess the map, yeah. So we made our way there now. Did I take the little... Huh. It seems like on the way here, but then it looks like on the way to this place there was like a way to some kind of clearing south of the path. But of course the question is how accurate these even are. Because it looks like there is not a path leading up to the house, right? Where it just was. There is a darker bit of terrain, but that's clearly not how things really are. So yeah, I don't know how much this map can even be trusted. There's also supposed to be a path north to the right of the of this house here. Let's try a heavy attack. Oh, it's actually that. I guess that might be even slower than the greatsword. Oh wow, okay. I mean, that's nice. Okay. Wow. You do move forward during the slow attack as well. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Not terrible. I mean, it's slow, yeah, but once you get used to it, it certainly does deal quite a bit of damage, and that's without any additional enhancements. Okay. Not sure if I saw this one before. I don't think I did. But there is a path forward. Also, I completely forgot about these large skulls that are supposed to be guiding me. Oh, well, you've seen me. Will you ever stop charging? I guess, technically. Oh, God. Yeah, so I mean, okay. This weapon seems fine. The range seems actually like it might be similar to that, or maybe even the same as the greatsword of Debrum. So the map shows that there is supposed to be a clearing down this way. I guess that is, yeah. This is the clearing. Sure, I guess. Okay. The biggest difference between the two seems to be, well, the damage for one. And then the speed of the slow attack, which definitely feels significantly slower. You're actually kind of stuck in this entire animation, even including standing still for a moment after you finished swinging. I suppose that's to balance out the heavy damage it deals. But the normal attack seems to be not that much slower, if slower at all. Just a normal swing is actually quite fast. So yeah, I don't know. This might not be terrible. Might not be terrible. I guess I'll keep going for a little bit longer. Just trying to remind myself if I've been down this way. The follow-up attack certainly comes out a little bit slow. I might not have taken this path before. You can always just do one normal attack, roll out of it, and then do another. Seems to be quite a bit safer than standing there hoping for your follow-up attack to come out before the enemy decides to attack. Oh, we've definitely not been here. Nope. I also somehow managed to miss that little chest. Nice. Repeatedly. Well, I suppose. Sure. Good to know that there's some gruel to be picked up there, probably respawning. Oh, okay. Is this where I think it is? It is, isn't it? Okay, we one-shot the crows with our... Oh, almost one-shot the elite crow as well. With our heavy attack. I wonder what kind of rune I would like to put into this. It's only got 2 slots. I don't think a speed rune would really make that big of a difference. If it's only a 10% even for the best kind, I would only bring it up to 77%, and I'm not entirely sure what that even means. I mean, this one, it says 70% speed, right? But this one says 94, and the difference does not feel that great. As great as the numbers suggest. So, I'm not really sure what that's even measuring exactly. So, I feel like a speedrun would probably be wasted on this one. Well, I mean, that being said... Yeah, no, but if anything, I would definitely not want to. This seems like a unique weapon, possibly, with no other ways to acquire it. So, I think I want to make sure I only put the best runes into it. I mean, I always have these rune destroyers, so I guess until I have something better, I might as well increase the attack speed at least a little bit. I'm not going to use the rune otherwise, so yeah, forget what I just said. That brings it up to 74%, which, I mean, really is not going to make any kind of difference. And I guess the next damage rune I find I'll just put in there. I guess I could do another bleeding rune if I find one. Just to build on the already existing bleeding stat. I mean, again, like poison and honestly like most other weapon effects, I'm not entirely sure how effective that even is. I mean, bleeding, again, sounds like it should be damage over time. I certainly have not seen that working either, so I don't know. I'm suspecting that if anything, the different damage types are really just a matter of certain enemies being resistant to them and they just deal that type of damage. Would be nice if cold damage had a chance to freeze or at least slow enemies, right? And lightning damage, maybe cold damage would slow them, lightning would have a chance to shock them momentarily and, you know, paralyze them for a short duration. Fire could be a damage over time effect. Poison could be a damage over time, bleeding could be a damage over time, maybe even with a slight life leech, but yeah, I mean, all those things could be there, but they definitely don't seem to be, so yeah. Oh well. Right, so we definitely have not been down this path, but I'm relatively confident that we've been everywhere east and south of here. Oh right, you're just spawning those things. So I definitely should kill those ASAP. They are easy enough to kill, thankfully. Okay, yeah, we definitely haven't been there. What is that? Well, it's just another large skull pointing this way. Not that there are really that many options. Well, here it points me further to the west. But again... Oh god, that's an elite version of those. Whew, okay. Okay, stand still. Gives me a chance to do one of these. Yikes, okay. Well, almost. Actually, fast attack, yeah. Sealed the deal there. Sometimes I'll just instinctively press B to pick something up. No big deal. Until it is, of course. Right, so we're supposed to go west, according to the skull. But there's another way leading down here. Is that... Yeah, that's... Okay, wait. Was I misinterpreting things, or... No, the previous little huts that we saw were not on top of trees, right? They were actually sitting on the ground, as they should be. Interesting. It almost seems like the tree grew out from underneath the house and lifted it up, like the way it's its branches are sticking out of the roof, but then there is a little bit of a ladder leading up, but not all the way. So I don't know. I don't know if it was built intentionally that way or what happened there. Huh. Certainly a bit curious. Oh, large skull that I can partially walk into. Hopefully I'll never encounter whatever that belonged to in a living state. Okay, thank goodness for the long reach. Okay, there's another treehouse like that. This should lead up to some treasure. Nice. Oh, don't roll up to those guys. Just walk or run, I suppose. Oh, Saint's Bane. Huh. The Bane of the Sane. Again, only 2 slots. All right, 90% speed, 60 damage. What? That's even better than this one. I mean, on paper, you never know until you actually swing the weapon, but still. Okay. Wait, minus 3%. Huh? What? Why does it display that? As if my current weapon had sanity drain. What? Minus 3% sanity drain. Oh wait, does that mean that it drains my sanity on swing? Oh. I should probably also read it. Saint's Bane has served and betrayed many masters. This devious scimitar brings power and glory to its wielder, but everything has a price. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I want to use that. That's probably pretty good. I mean, it's relatively fast and has insane damage. But, yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel that fast. Also doesn't really have an attack combo, it just repeats the same one over and over. Yeah, heavy attack is pretty fast, but thanks but no thanks, I guess. I think that goes straight to the stash. I really don't know how much of an effect the sanity does have. Oh, that's hanging from the tree. I see. But nope. Once again, well, this time I was fast enough, thankfully, to not get caught. Yeah. But better safe than sorry. Oh, hi there, big guy. Oh no. Stop charging. Okay, I guess he eventually does stop. Doesn't particularly care about my attacks though. Oh, okay, that worked out. Alright. Wait for that thing to attack. Okay. Easy. Can use one of my Dibrom stones. Why are we down here? Oh. To kill one of those, I guess. Among other things. Oh, and there's a Flora Walker or something. Maybe I should use a longer reach weapon. Oh, what? How did that miss? Come on. Ouch. Okay, that's a one-shot for those guys. Wasn't expecting that. I remembered them being a little bit tankier than that. It's gonna be a 2-shot for the big guy, though. Nice. Oh. And he did spawn another Flora Walker. Okay, so I guess that's just what they do. Not quite a 2-shot for them. Come on. Bunch of these annoying little guys. Okay. Lazarus flower. Is there any particular reason to be down here? I guess the path does continue. I think this entire bottom left corner is missing from the map, right? So, who knows? Oh god, it's one of these. I mean, so long as he's attacking physically... yeah, he's not doing that. Okay. So there's that. I guess we've seen both the crows and this guy, who are sanity draining enemies, actually drop the sanity restoration items, so that's nice. Yeah, that attack is kind of rough. Oh, he's... okay. Seems like the first attack there dealt very little damage to that guy. Oh, don't spawn those things. Oh god. Hi there, big guy. I didn't even see you. Oh, okay. Once again, we wanted to be here because this probably removed the next barrier on the path. Although, the question is, does it remove barriers on my back path? Because there were two close to that little fenced-in area with the building. But I also strayed off the path indicated by the skulls. Okay. I mean, if I had to guess, these guys are probably resistant to bleeding damage, right? That would make sense. Come here, where I can see you. But if they are, the big sword, the cleaver, still works well enough on them, so I don't know. Oh. Alright. What? Why didn't you attack? I definitely pressed the attack button. Nope. No reach at all on this attack. Oh, come on. Stamina. Oh, stop. Alright. Oh, and we level up. Sweet. Did I miss one level up? Or did I actually get 2 skill points this time around? Oh, also, wow, it actually does display my current level, right? So we're actually level 15. Maybe it was the first time I checked early in one of the earliest episodes. Maybe it just happened to be... Maybe our level just happened to be equal to the current amount of skill points. And I never really paid attention to that number again. But yeah, it's obviously going up. Oh, okay, well, that's living broccoli. What the hell? What the actual hell? Yikes. Brock Hollow. Okay. Sure, game. I mean, I don't mind these guys dropping those stamina negating items. Those seem like they could be pretty good. I don't like how I seem to be taking damage just from touching them. Maybe they just deal contact damage. Maybe they don't actively attack at all. Huh. Wow. That's the mother of all Brock Hollows. Can we enter that? No. Well, this is certainly a little bit on the bizarre side. I mean, even for this game. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking that we can probably one-shot those guys with the big sword. Weird. Oh, hey, the Blader. This seems familiar. Achievement. What are you talking about? For killing a number of Brock Hollows, or for just finding this thing? I don't know. Okay, I think we actually went down this way earlier? Yeah. Okay. So that was just a loop, but I think we actually had to go down this path because the other one was blocked by the barrier until we destroyed the node. Okay. Yeah, this is, in fact, okay, this is exactly where we deviated from the path. So let's see if any of these have opened. Nope. Right, arrested, so these are back. Probably can switch to the faster weapon. Also, should probably take a look at this. The Blader, 80% attack speed and 60 damage. Okay, but wrong buttons all the time. Seems familiar. That's all that you say, huh? I mean, okay, I'll give it a try. I still haven't fully decided whether I want to use the Butcher's Grip over the Sword of Jibram. The damage difference is quite significant. Although, putting more runes into this one, more damaging runes, will definitely help to close that gap somewhat. It's especially the slow attack on this one that is so slow that it's really hard to use. Whereas I feel like on the greatsword, it's actually... Well, I've definitely gotten used to it, and it seems a lot more usable. Well, anyway, let's give this one a try. That's kind of slow. I mean, it is supposed to be only 80%, so there's that. The damage is really good, though. Okay, yeah, very, very slow attack. Oh god. Which means I can easily get interrupted. Didn't heal at all, so that's kind of bad. So slow. Oof. Stop. Oof. You know what? Nope. Alright, okay, I should... Well, I'm just gonna quickly run over here and take a look, just to confirm my suspicion. That this barrier is also still active, yeah, okay. So for the time being, we're gonna follow the skull path. But I probably also... Oh god, 51 minutes, holy crap. Time flies when you're playing this game. It's certainly not without its flaws, especially the unfortunate aspects of, I don't know, most of the runes or weapon effects not doing much or even anything, perhaps. You know, those kinds of things, which mostly seem like missed opportunities or just, I don't know, things that are supposed to work but somehow aren't. But I'm still having a blast with it. I mean, it's, yeah, it's basically all that a Souls-like should be about. Carefully, well, for me anyway, carefully exploring these areas that are very hostile and, you know, trying to manage my resources, trying to find the best weapon to use. Although, again, they could be a little bit more differentiated, I suppose, but I mean, there are enough different choices that it's definitely interesting. So, yeah, I mean, it's fun. I don't know. I hope it's also fun to watch. I did meditate, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Well, I'll definitely take a break here because this episode has become pretty long again. Not quite as long as the previous episode, but there I just didn't know because I decided not to look at my timer. But yeah. Anyway, okay. I'll do anything. I might do a few things in between episodes just to remind myself here. Maybe look at leveling something up, although I'm not sure I can level up at this point. Maybe I should also save some skill points until I hopefully gain the ability to equip more blessings. And, you know, then I'll be able to actually level something up before I put it on. Right, maybe I'll sort out inventory a little bit, that kind of thing. But we'll continue exploring the main path here next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.